Hi, and welcome to Yoga with Becs. This is Herniated Disc Building Block 5 Restoration. I'm Becca and stay in Mexico. Spinal safety awareness. This practice does not have any forward flexion or twisting. Please read the description below before starting. Now grab your mat and let's find your space. Hey, welcome to the last video in the Herniated Disc Building Block playlist. Please start in Crocodile if you're not already here. Toes together, heels apart. Make a little pillow with your hands, elbows are bent. And you can rest your head down on your pillow. Take a few breaths here, bring your mind into the moment. Let go of any distractions in your head. Focus on how your body feels. And take a deep breath here. This practice is yin yoga. So we're going to be holding these poses for a longer period of time. Please don't push yourself at the beginning to go into a full extension. You'll find that over time, as your body adjusts into the pose, you will feel a deeper stretch. So I'd like you to, each pose should be nice and gentle. You should not be feeling any pain. If you do, please restart, check your posture, and try again. Let's start with a different version of Crocodile. I'm going to have my feet out straight behind me, pointed toes. I'm going to move my elbows onto the mat, and I'm going to keep them. You can adjust to find the right width that's comfortable for you. I'm going to make a little V with my hands. Bring my head into my hands, rest my chin. And this is our first pose, different version of Crocodile. So again, finding a gentle pose here. Try not to crunch in your shoulders. Find extension through your spine. And at the same time, you want to be able to relax into the pose. So you can adjust a little at the beginning here. Close your eyes when you're ready. Keep them open as an option, of course, as well. And we're going to hold this pose for a few minutes here. So relax and breathe naturally. Do a little check-in with your body. Make sure you're feeling relaxed, but nothing's feeling crunched. Let gravity deepen the pose for you. Keep extension in your spine. Take one more deep breath here. And release the pose. Come back down to low crocodile. Elbows down. Find a little pillow with your hands. And put your head to the other side. Toes together, heels apart. Take a breath here. Bring your head back to center. Now we're going to do Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose is another back extension. This one will be a little more intense. So please be mindful if you have sciatica or if you feel anything acting up. You may need to come back down into regular crocodile. So for Sphinx, we want to bring our elbows in by our sides. They're tucked underneath us. Our palms are facing down. We got our arms parallel. And we're gonna try and generally have our elbows under our shoulders. You may need to adjust if you find that's too strong. You might need to bring your arms forward for a little bit lesser extension in the back, but you also don't want to feel like your back is just caving in. So extending through the spine, finding that nice so that your weight should be able to balance nice and gently onto your elbows and forearms. So extend through the spine, widen the shoulders, and find a state of relaxation here. It's the idea behind having your weight over top of your elbows, so you can relax. Feet are together. You can relax and let gravity pull. Kind of a gentle relaxation, but maintaining some space in your spine, some length. Neck should stay in line with the spine as well. Close your eyes if you'd like. And we'll hold here for a few minutes, breathing normally. Do a little check-in here. Make sure you haven't sunk into your shoulders. Think about opening up through the chest and maintaining that openness. Another check-in here. Make sure you still got length in your spine, opening up through the chest. Feeling gravity deep in the pose. One more deep breath here. And gently lower down, bring your elbows out one at a time. Gently lower down after that long hold. Bend those elbows in front, make a pillow with your hands, head to the side. Take a few deep breaths here, really breathe into your back. Feel your back expanding with each in-breath and relaxing with each out-breath. Now let's roll over onto our backs, gently maintaining spine in neutral. So rolling our hips together with our shoulders to keep that neutral spine. Okay. So start flat on our backs, stretched out fully. We're going to do what I like to call banana pose. So let's bring our arms up overhead, extending through the tips of your fingers, pointing those toes, shoulder blades wide. Now I'm going to take my right hand, grab a hold of my left wrist. I'm going to shift my legs a little bit over to the right. So lifting up, hips on the ground, legs to the right, just a little bit. And then I'm going to bring my shoulders also. I'm going to press my hands down to bring or use my head to bring my shoulders a little bit over to the right, just a little bit. Arms are straight out, neck is in line with the spine. So you should, just with a little bit of movement from each side to the right, you should feel a nice deep stretch into the left side. And again, this is a yin pose, so we don't want to feel a super strong stretch to start. As we stay in the pose, we will feel the pose deepen. So now that we're here, let's focus on relaxing into the ground. Maintaining this pose, but without any tension in the body. Relaxing your eyes, relaxing your forehead. If ever you feel that stretch on the left side, let's breathe into that space. And we're going to hold here for a few minutes. Breathing into your left side, relaxing into the ground. Another check-in with your body here, breathing naturally, relaxing into the ground. If your stretch has deepened a little too much, you can release the pose a little bit. Or if you feel you're ready to deepen a little more, you can extend a little more out to the right side. One more deep breath. And let's shift our upper body back to center, legs back to center. Give a big stretch, extend up and down each ends of the body. And the other side. Left hand grabs a hold of the right wrist. Shift your legs over to the left, shift them together. Just a little bit. Shifting the upper body to the left. You can use your head to balance. Shift shoulders and head over one at a time. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Arms are reaching up overhead. Once you got into your stretch, relax into the ground. Let gravity hold you. And breathe normally. We'll hold for a few minutes here. Do a check-in here to see if you want to deepen or release the stretch a little. Either a little more to the side or a little more back to the center. And continue to breathe here. One more deep breath. And gently come back to the center, shifting your body over. Find that straight line, extend, and release the arms down by your sides. Take a deep breath here. See how your body feels. We're going to roll back over onto our stomachs for our last pose today. Again, try and shift your shoulders and hips at the same time. Keep your spine neutral. Our last pose is flying fish, another one of my favorites. I'm going to extend our legs out straight, point those toes. We're going to have the same pillow that we had for crocodile with your hands, elbows are bent. I'm going to start on my right side. I'm going to bend my right knee and bring that knee right up beside my hip. It's like a right angle here, right angles. And then I'm going to keep that left leg straight out behind me. And I'm going to bring my whole upper body towards my right leg. So shifting in this position, keeping my elbows in a nice little triangle, bringing my elbows as close to my knee as I comfortably can. And then using that pillow of your hands for your head. And we're going to stay here and breathe. Again, we're going to hold for a few minutes here. This pose is actually really great for relieving sciatica. It also doubles as a shavasana. So although you're welcome to add another shavasana at the end of this practice, flying fish should give you that same nice relaxed feeling. So breathe normally. Let your body relax. Let gravity hold you. Do a little body check-in. Check for any points of tension. Breathe into those points, relax them. Continue to breathe normally. One more deep breath here. And let's shift our body back to center. Bringing that leg behind you straight. We'll find that straight line again. Legs are out behind us. Elbows are bent in front of us. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to bend my left knee, bring it right up to my side. Find those right angles. Your right leg is extending out behind you straight. And we're going to shift over our elbows, coming as close to the knee as possible, as comfortably possible. Make that pillow with your hands. Bring your head down. And we'll hold here. Breathe naturally. Once you're nice and comfortable, relax your body into the ground. And breathe. Let's feel that ground supporting us. Relax, let go. Checking with our bodies. Make sure you're relaxing. Check for any points of tension. And breathe. One more deep breath here. And gently come back to the center. Finding that nice long line in the body. And come back to Crocodile if you'd like to finish. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Please subscribe so you don't miss any new videos. I release new videos every Monday. I hope you enjoyed this building block series. There are 5 videos in this playlist, and if you're welcome to mix and match them to have the perfect practice for you. Each one in this building block playlist is spinally safe. And what I mean by that is there is no forward flexion or twisting. So please give me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Check out my Instagram. I have more great content over there for you. And last but not least, have a beautiful day. Thanks for joining me.